look who just arrived. What an unusual duo we have here.
I ran into him near the station.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's misleading. I just offered him a little comment in place of a hello.
Since when has this street turned into the land of Azura?
Anything wrong with that? Interesting. You sound like a philosopher, you.
He's only saying what's common sense.
Let's say there are some top-notch ingredients right before your eyes. What would you do, Pops?
I guess I'd want to try and cook something with them.
That's what this is all about.
I see. That's what this is all about. So, I know what Rokuro's here for. What about you, Junior? You want to know what's up in our investigation? Oh, that clever cop did? Do tell.
I'm curious too. Can I join?
I see. He's looking for the reason the doll was in the backyard, huh?
Basically, he suspects Nikawa may be more than just another victim. That is one interesting speculation indeed. We were not exploring that point of view.
We were convinced that we only needed to focus on the doll itself and whoever might be controlling it. With that shop manager included, we decided on our own that all the doll owners were certain victims.
Precisely. In spite of knowing, we shouldn't let ourselves get biased like this. I think we, the intelligence department, should get into it too.
Right, because that shop owner is obviously way too irregular among the victims.
Now that I know this, I suppose the intel I brought can lead us somewhere else.
Yeah, could be.
Yes, there are other missing people around the doll who aren't owners. Frankly, he's nothing more than the opening act. Yesterday, the police were informed about the disappearance of that individual. After they let us know about that, we decided to expand our investigation just in case. I said just in case, but we actually assigned quite a lot of personnel to it. Shortly after commencing the investigation, we confirmed that a missing man living in the city is an old friend of Nikawa. And accordingly, we looked into whether the same happened around the previous owners, and as far as we can tell, 50-odd more people than we thought are missing.
And none of them left any trail whatsoever.
No, with those, it would be more than 60.
Could it be that there's some kind of infectious power related?
I cannot say for certain, but I would say that it's nothing like what Pops is worried about. Our investigation shows that the range is limited. The victims only break down into two categories: those who own the doll, or those close to them.
I guess this whole thing is going too far to blame on the doll anymore. This
may sound like an excuse, but there's a reason. If If the owners had been close to those missing, like their families or lovers, we would have instantly become aware of it. However, that wasn't the case. To be frank, they were all on bad terms with the owners.
As for the knickknack shop manager, he seems to have had financial issues with his missing cousin and friend.
That is exactly why. That is exactly why we're also interested in the fact that the shop owner is an exception.
Doesn't that make it worthwhile trying to find out whether any of the other victims were similarly unusual? Well, I guess we should discuss that after we let one more player join us.
Show off. This is just like you. What good timing to show up.
Hiya, high schooler. Like I said before, we meet again.